You can create printer agent redirection using a command line. I'm going to show you how. So if you go to iManager, Manage Print Manager, browse to your print manager. This is on the appliance, but this applies to OES iPrint as well. You go to printer agent redirection. You can configure it obviously through this graphical interface. If you want to do hundreds, several hundred at a time, you can see this URL. I've already configured one for redirection. It's actually redirecting to a different server. It can redirect to the same server, just a different printer name. You have lots of options. But this URL can be anything. This is the server that'll point to. This is the printer agent it'll point to. In my padbtxt.xml, which exists in the var op novel iPrint, and then the name of the print manager on the appliance, it's always the same name, .psm directory, you have these XML files. And I'm going to make a copy of the most recent one. I'm going to call it padbtxt. I'm going to call it import redirection.xml. I'm going to open that up using VI. And here we have the start of the print manager, or the PSM. Here's the actual manager. And there's the end of the manager. You always have to have these two tags, this opening one here and this one here. You have to have this information. Everything else is optional. And you can see I have these redirected tags here. Notice the difference here. This has the URL element, whereas this one doesn't. That means this first one here is an actual redirection, where these other ones, they're deleted printers. So I'm actually going to delete everything from here, which is line 24, all the way down to the second to last line, which is 189. So I do colon 24, comma 189, and the letter D for delete. And it deleted 166 lines. So notice all I have now is the print manager and this one redirection line. So now I'm going to highlight this, which puts it in the clipboard, kind of putty. And then I'm going to hit the insert key on my keyboard, puts me in insert mode. And I'm going to paste. And I'm going to paste again. I could do this 100 times by 100 different printers. Doing an XML import, which is what we're about to do, will never delete information. It'll only add to. Let's redirect the Canon second floor printer to the Xerox fourth floor printer. So I'm just going to grab this name here. So I have these two printer names. Let's look at the syntax here. For this printer, let me get rid of this name here. This is the printer that's going to be redirected. And this, I'm going to redirect it to the same server. It can be to a different one, but I'm just going to do it to the same. That's where it's going to be redirected to. So the name of the printer I'm going to start with is that. I copied it. I'm going to go to here and right click, which pastes. And I'm going to go to the end of this IPP URL. And I'm going to put, this is the printer we're going to redirect to. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to right click and paste. Now I could do this. I'm going to hit the escape key right now to get out of insert mode. I could do this 100 times, but I'm just going to do one. I'm going to hit DD, 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 DD. The letter D twice will delete a line. So really the only thing that's going to happen as a result of running this XML import is one redirection is going to be created. So now I'm going to do a colon WQ, which means write quit, and then RC novel IPSMD stop, opt novel iPrint bin IPSMD -x padbtxt, that import XML that we were just playing with, -u cn equals admin. In this case, this is where my admin user is. That's iPrint appliance. That's enough to run the command. The -x means XML import. I'm also going to, though, do a semicolon means a whole new command. Once that's all done, I'm going to do an IPSMD start. I'm going to hit enter. It's going to prompt me Go to password. And notice it processed 2 items. One already existed, so it didn't really do anything to that. And the second is a whole new element. Now if I go to iManager, and let's look, I'm going to go to Manage Print Manager again. I go to Printer Agent Redirection. And now I have 2 entries. And again, I could have done this hundreds of times in one XML import. And that's how you can use a command line to configure Printer Agent Redirection.